It's time to talk.
You know Alex Williams. Hear about Alex Williams? You don't know her show? Bro, what?
Should I?
Yes! She's one of the top national college basketball influencers. She's blowing up with a Dope Blunt podcast and video channels. You gotta take it seriously. Because them NBA draft heads definitely do.
Alright, I'll check out.
No, you gonna do it now because she's all over you. Right here, she singled you out and issued a challenge. Throw down. And she hit me on my socials to make sure you got it.
Let me see that.
Diré que tengo los dos titulares listos en función del precio del partido. ¿Es Junior la sensación del momento o es Junior el gran fiasco?
Okay. So I meet this challenge and then what?
I'm sure she'll hype you on the show.
And if I don't?
She'll bury you. I seen it happen before. Stone cold ruthless.
Alright, fine. She wants to go, we can go. I ain't never been afraid of no challenge.
Vamos a ver. Nos han lanzado un desafío por redes sociales aparentemente.
Welcome everyone to our presentation of college basketball brought to you by 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders as they go up against the Syracuse Orange. I'm Forrest Hunt. Joining me are Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And guys, does watching these games take you back to your college days?
Absolutely it does. You instantly get caught back up in all the excitement, and it also doesn't hurt when those memories are taking you back to a championship season.
Yeah, you know, it does bring up some great memories, and it's always fascinating to see how much has changed and how much really has stayed the same, status quo, with these schools.
Texas Tech on D. Left side, West. Pass to Starks. Here's Wolf. Miller, covered by Junior. Now West. On the shot clock. Wolf. Here's Miller.
Well, I tell you what, Junior's commitment to the defensive end really paying off. He doesn't let opponents get anything easy.
Syracuse, you guys, no stranger to tough competition. Here's Wolf. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Miller for three. Barry pulls it in.
I don't think there's any question about it. Carmelo Anthony, clearly the most famous Orange graduate, but you know what? There have been a fair amount of NBA players that have come from that program as well.
Syracuse will usually have a player or two that could play at the next level. Often they'll recruit players who will be great in college, and a lot of their best players have stuck around for 4 years because of that.
They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Barry. Back to Junior. And once again, off the mark by Texas Tech. Syracuse leading to the inside. Miller. And the layup is good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now here's Junior. He's got 5. Pass to Butler. Back to Junior.
Buena.
You know, when he's effective on the inside, Junior can give opponents a lot of problems. It also spreads the defense and opens up the perimeter for him.
Inside. Dennis can't hit. Junior with it. Dennis picks him up. Here's Junior. Rebound Syracuse.
Well, for a long time, Syracuse has been a major player in college hoops. They've been a tough competitor since the 70s. Very rarely will they not be a presence in the tournament at the end of the season. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Exactly. I'm right with you there, Greg. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter. Make sure you get the last shot here.
And it's Junior missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Pass to Neely. That shot off. So we conclude the first half. The Orange out in front. They're up by 9. And the first half of play in the books. You look at the game Junior's having. Talk about his numbers.
Well, if there's a quibble, it's with his tunnel vision offensively. No assists and several turnovers.
Yeah, I think he's trying to play this game in prepaid fashion, trying to react in advance rather than reacting to the defense. Coaches expect better decision-making in the backcourt for sure. You know, one thing that Syracuse has really contributed to basketball is their zone defense. As a matter of fact, it's hard to watch a team play 2-3 zone and not think about Syracuse. They played that defense effectively for as long as Boeheim has been the coach there.
For a long time, it was a hallmark of the Orange. The 2-3 zone forces teams to beat you from the outside as they crowd the paint. The Orange made it successful by closing out quickly on the shooters and never giving up those easy shots.
West, he's covered by Thompson. Pass to Wolf. Back to Miller. Good D by Junior. 3 on 3. Parked down low that time. He got hit with the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Miller with it. He's against Neely.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Shoots over Starks. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And, you know, Junior, the son of the legendary Duke. You know, Duke was a standout from Newark.
Both teams deciding to change. Pass to Barry. Shoots over Nelson. And the Red Raiders get it back. And the basket by Montgomery. The spectacle of college basketball is certainly one of its big draws. These young athletes are giving 100% effort for every minute of the game.
And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
Here's Junior on target from about 13 feet.
Buena.
Clearly, Junior has great confidence in that sweet mid-range jumper of his, as well he should. He's got the ability
8 puntos, dale, 8 puntos.
all day long.
Pass to Dennis. Miller. No good with the triple.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Here's Nixon. Now here's Junior. The second chance effort. Very good.
Vamos, 6 puntos.
Points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And the Orange call time here. So both teams changing it up here. Right side, Miller. And stolen by Junior. And they're running. Here's Neely.
Bien.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnover.
We know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end. bucket was large, but the free throw was larger. Cuts it to a one-possession game.
Syracuse leading. And here's Miller. Shot from free throw range. And it starts with a foul.
Falta aquí, falta
It'll
con
be his
nosotros.
second foul of the game.
Tiro libre, ¿no? No.
Now Thompson. Livingston on the wing. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Here Starks. Another shot. Shot's good by James.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
And it's the Red Raiders ball. Pass to Montgomery. And
Vamos.
he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
3 puntos, dale.
Good job that time by Junior. Solid ball movement, understanding, and even sensing when one of his guys is open there.
Now here's Miller. Livingston covering. West misses. On the wing, Junior. He's guarded by West. Junior, right side. Here's Montgomery.
¡Veamos! ¡Un punto!
What a sensational bucket to bring him within one.
I'll tell you, they're
Right
right.
free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
Pass to Montgomery. Got it.
And
Vamos.
for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
No le hagas falta, no, ¿por qué le hacen falta?
Intentional foul.
Had to foul him on that.
Que no entiendo esta babosada, tío.
That's the enemy.
Siempre hacen falta ahí al final del partido. Y le dan 2 tiros y siempre le hacen falta.
And they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different
Otra vez, para las puras hacemos 2 puntos para que le regalemos.
in terms of making.
A three and nothing but a three will do here.
Got to see the three and
Vamos.
beat the three if that's going to happen.
The D can be so worried about
Tienes que empatarlo, papá. Empátalo.
that they forget
Vamos.
about red.
Un puntito.
That ain't a good idea. The kid lives for these moments.
¡Vamos!
He sinks the
Faltamos el
clutch free
partido.
throw.
He's
Últimos 13
basically
segundos.
automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Timeout called. The Orange.
¡50-50! Hemos recuperado 2 puntos, nos hemos acercado bastante.
So it's Syracuse with it. Miller, covered by Junior. Over
No.
Junior. Oh, no good there. The
50-50 el partido.
time expires and we're going to overtime.
Tiempo extra. Fin de tiempo reglamentario.
And overtime, by definition, is crunch time. Which players rise to the challenge? And is Junior that kind of player?
You know, he does not seem like the guy who will shrink back from a challenge. Very self-confident.
3 minutos.
I think he's got something to prove. High pressure moments like these are where you show your teammates, the coaches, and the world what you're made of.
Buena.
And that one drops for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Pass to West. Miller. And the foul called on.
Primera falta. Primera falta, por favor.
That'll be his second foul of the game. We're
Segunda
in
falta.
bonus, so they'll have the
Creí que era la primera.
1-and-1 chance now on
Ahí
the
está.
line. And he makes the first of the 1-and-1. And he makes them both.
Dale, vamos.
Texas Tech with the ball. Now here's Junior. Pass to Neely. Back to Junior. Starks with the steal. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded by West. Livingston up top. Nails it. And he has brought them within 2 points.
They go to Livingston in the big spot, and boy, does he deliver. At 6'6", able to get his shot off in huge spots.
Vamos.
It's good. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there. Now here's Miller, covered by Junior, and the Orange call time here.
Qué partidazo, Estamos muy cansados, definitivamente. Fue prácticamente todo el partido.
And stolen by Junior. A solo fast break.
Falta y punto.
2 points with a chance.
Falta y punto, vamos. ¿Qué empujamos, Mila?
To take that huge shot.
El director técnico del equipo ya está. No se puede hacer más.
Moving forward.
Punto, genial, el tiro libre. 3 puntos de diferencia, un triple de diferencia.
And the Orange with possession here. They trail by 3.
No vamos a intentar. No vamos a poder. Pásala, pásala.
And so they
Falta.
intentionally.
Se acabó el partido. Logramos una victoria, una remontada muy épica.
So the first one is good. He'll stay
Qué
on the line
remontada,
for one more.
And guys, some
Muy bien, equipo.
shy away from all the media attention that comes with being part of a big-time program. Not Red. He actually enjoys putting himself out there, and that's a good attitude for a budding star to have.
So
Vamos.
it's Texas Tech picking up the win.
You know, I thought the activity of Junior really set the tone.
Yes, this is a good thing. W, you did your thing. Alex Williams is gonna be hyping you up for sure.
I'm just glad we got the win. It's one step closer to the tournament.
And Alex Williams, both can be true, Junior.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm about the team. That's my mentality, always has been, always will be. Alex Williams or no Alex
Yeah,
Williams.
and I hear that, but look, at this level and the next level, the media is gonna overanalyze every move we make on and off the court, and it's affecting the team because they're hearing it and they're reading it. If Alex Williams is burying you, then we all dealing with it. But look, your draft stock go rise. You'll see.
I ain't mad at that. As long as we keep winning, everything else will take care of itself.
Vamos, así se habla.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah.
What's up, Junior? Good to see you.
You too, Arch. I gotta walk.
So look, I'll get right to the point. I know what happened between Coach Bishop and I is still eating at you.
Yeah, it didn't sit right. Look, I want everything to work out between us, but Coach Bishop don't trust you. He just wants what's best for me.
Hey, so do I.
You still want to get paid if I make it to the NBA, which is fair.
You know, I got you here.
You did.
When you had your choice of schools, I never tried to nudge you either way.
That's right.
I was surviving before we met, Junior, and I'd still be surviving if you decided to never play basketball.
Look, Art, you got me here. And I love this place and what I'm trying to accomplish for this school, but things can change if I don't feel like they're working out. I just want that to be clear.
You don't have a contract. That's clear. All I can do is keep trying to earn your trust.
Y bueno,
Okay.
qué zapatitos el de Junior,
Ready to see what the inside word on your draft stock is?
Definitely.
Alright, so look, I gathered all my intel into one place for you to take a look at. But it can update as the season goes.
Número 53, Junior. Veamos, a ver nuestro valor. Mejores promesas del draft de la NBA 2020. Vamos a la posición número 53. Wow.
Okay, so what's this all supposed to mean right now?
Nothing yet, but it'll all shape up as we get closer to the end of the season. Just keep winning, keep your numbers up, your stock will rise.
If we're losing and I'm not producing, then it'll fall.
I mean, I was gonna say it's not that simple, but it kinda is.
All right. Work to do. Catch you later, Arch.
Pardon me. You?
Ok, ¿qué pasa aquí?
Can I help you?
You're Junior, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm Alex Williams. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How'd you get on the bus?
How did I get on the bus?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised by how many people think press pass means all access. Can I say what a pleasure it is to meet Mr. Big Time Professor Doug himself? I'm just wondering whether I should call you a selfish player, a chemistry risk, or, you know, tell the truth and let everyone know you did it for a girl.
Who told you that?
I never reveal my sources. But his name rhymes with Ted.
Listen, these other players that you cover, yeah, they don't get the same, let's just call it attention.
Attention.
Yeah, attention.
Yeah.
So what's the deal?
What's the deal? Well, I get it. It may seem cruel or, you know, arbitrary, but it's the opposite. I love the potential of who you are and what your game is all about. At times, it can be inspiring.
Okay, and at other times?
At other times, not so much, but you're growing and developing, and this is my way of helping you reach your potential.
So why can't you just say that in an article? What's with all these games?
Because I'm building a profile too. And games, conflict, that gets eyeballs and clicks. And what if you don't develop? I write a cuddly piece about you, and then what? NBA decision makers pay attention to what I say. I've built a career on honest, unmerciful critiques, and I'm not backing down from that now. Look, the stakes are impossible at this level, Junior. You know that. And even worse when you get to the next level. You might as well prepare for it now. Everyone knew your dad was up for it. It's a long shadow that follows you around. Is that funny?
It is, because it's an angle. Trust me, I get where you're coming from. But the media is a lot more twisted about the legacy of Duke than I am.
Am I supposed to take that at face value?
I'm assuming you got another challenge for me.
¿Otro desafío?
I do.
A
2
ver.
games. First and foremost, I'm all about winners, so win the games. Secondly, everyone wants to see you develop as a scorer. So bump your scoring average up from where it is now. What do you say?
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. Nice. Something about you. Professor Dunk. Mr. Big Time.
Red.
Ok.